In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold?
Over the summer, I've been robbed by two guys in gunpoint. They stole my phone, they stole a couple of my friends' phones, almost stole the car, and they hit one of my friends with a gun on the top of his head. I believe it's harder for us anyway, for those that live in urban areas than the suburbs, because our education, like as you can see, the public schools are not well financed. So is the recreation centers and libraries. As you can see, they're shutting down 11 libraries in the city.
I was on my Banshee. I was riding my Banshee. Nigga popped me in my back. I went to 57th and Chestnut. You know what's at 57th and Chestnut? 24-hour Rite Aid. Got a first aid kit. Went to court the next morning. Beat my gun case. And still got the bullet in my back.
That nigga gonna in that. You can get these niggas locked up. Niggas out here feeding their families for real.
You can't be gangster 24/7, my nigga. I'm scared every day, man. I got a homie that rocked another homie up for misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? In his car, kicked him out. Boom, get out. Rocked him.
My home starts with the mothers, grandmothers, aunts and sisters, most of whom have lost our sons or daughters or loved ones to violence. Today, Philadelphia, city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, there are over 315 murders. 85% of them are African American males.
The streets right now is like pretty much it's crazy. Like, you know, it's a recession going on right now. You know, people just doing anything they have to do to make this money. And like when I'm talking to people, they like sound like savages. They willing to shoot anybody for anything, sell any drug, just for them green faces, them dead presidents, and it's not worth it. I mean, like, there's no sense of killing somebody to put food on the table. Like, it's nonsense. Or like, personally, I mean, I ain't saying I'm perfect, because, you know, I've been showing people throughout the documentary that glorify violence, you know, partake in violence, and myself, I've been arrested. I've been arrested for carrying an unlicensed handgun, you know. Like last year, on December 22nd, you know, I got arrested around like 40th and Market, you know. Like, I got the papers here to prove it. It's a subpoena for me to come to court, you know. I got charged with a felony 3, no license for a handgun, misdemeanor 1, no license for a gun on the streets, and, you know, I was facing 5 years just off of that one stupid mistake. Just off the simple fact that coming from where I'm from, I feel as though I have to protect myself by any means. You know, it was stupid. I mean, I got found not guilty for it, but, you know, it made me want to be a better person, because I can't see myself behind no jail cell just because I feel as though somebody else is trying to hurt me. I mean, my advice is that, man, just go to school and just be positive about everything, because, like, the hood, as you would call it at times, you know, it can be nerve-wracking or depressing, but you gotta see past that. You know what I'm saying? We down here, but we can make it to the top if we go to school, getting our education, doing right, not killing each other, you know, just loving one another, you know, for who we are, instead of just shooting them because he walking on the street wearing a different color. It's not about that, you know. Let's just get this education, get these high-paying jobs, and make something out of ourselves, man. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah. And right now, do you really feel like it's a heartless Philadelphia?
I mean, yeah, I do, because, like, people just want to stay in the past and want to see the future. Like, I mean, out of all the people killed, 85% was black males, so, like, we got to do something. There's us black males to stop all this. Is we the ones killing each other, we the ones they burying and putting in the grave, you know?
So Michael Nutter, he had a very impact on the city. You know, brought in new police commissioner. You know, they got the crime rate down.
So hold on, you feel as though his plans for stopping violence is working though?
Yeah, that worked. That definitely worked. Well, yeah, it worked.
Some.
It worked for stopping violence on each other, but it ain't working on stopping violence on cops.
I would like to conclude this documentary by saying that I have no problem with Michael Nutter or anybody featured in the video. I feel as though Michael Nutter is doing his job to a certain extent, but it's not up to him to stop the violence or make people go to school. It's up to us, young black males of Philadelphia, to help out with this war against violence. Like, out of all the people who got killed in these last couple years, it's been us. People under the age of 25, young black males, we killing each other for no reason. You know, what example are we setting for the youth, for their future? If we don't step up and do something, it's gonna be flatline.